the purpose of the book is to find what is in common and what is specific to different European countries concerning the attitudes toward migration. And from my part, I was in charge of the case of France, and I tried to explain what was the origin not only of xenophobia, which is a very large topic, but of the National Front of Le Pen and what it means in the French landscape. And also the purpose was not only to give a description, but to give some propositions and some advices. And largely I insisted on three main points. The first one is concerning the vocabulary of migrations, because there is much difficulty with the terms used in migration field. And some terms are very dangerous because they can be taken in very dangerous directions. I think of the term national identity, because it's a kind of contradiction, because they are nation and they are well defined. They are defined by their laws, their constitutions, by the identity cards, for example. And identity has nothing to do with that. It's a way to change the nature of nations. And another example is also the term migrant. Migrant is very general, and many people are thinking of migrants as refugees. But in France, for example, there are a great number, the number of regular migrants accepted each year is much greater than the number of refugees asking for asylum. And the second point was concerning the asylum. And in this case, I think we have to rethink the asylum procedures, because Geneva Convention was written and officialized in a very different context than now. And we must be careful, because one argument of people against migration is the fact that those who are denied asylum are remaining in the country. And it's a fact in France, where about 90% of those who are denied stay and remain in France. And the third point was about the scale of the politics on migrations. And we are always thinking at the highest scale, the European level, but we must think also at the local level, because at the local level many municipalities are asking for migrants in the southern Italy, but also in France, and we must hear them, and we must take them into account in the policy of migration, because it's a question of hospitality which is behind that point.